tonight's going to be a very tough match. I think we've got a big crowd here, but we're going to put out a strong side, so hopefully we can give as good as we get and make progress in this competition. It'd be amazing for us to get right through to the final stages of a competition and have a day out in Wembley instead of me going there to work on a daily basis. So thank you all for your amazing support. But just very poignant tonight, you know, with Bury going out of the Football League yesterday. It's 10 years ago since our great escape, and it's a little bit there for the grace of God. You know, when I bought the football club in 2006 and 7, there was an awful lot at stake, and I remember, you know, everything came flooding back to me. The number of texts and emails that I've received today from Bournemouth supporters, which is quite emotional, you know, taking me back to the day when Gerald Krasner, if I hadn't given him a cheque that day, our football club may well have been liquidated, and we wouldn't be celebrating a match here tonight. And it's not about me, it's about the amazing work that all of our team, our management team, our investors have done, Maxim in particular, since 2011. But one thing I can assure you, this football club will never go back to those dark days of financial embarrassment. Thank you. So, you know, this is our 5th year in the Premier League. As I've spoken to some people tonight earlier on, I think the greatest achievement is that this is our 5th year in the Premier League, not actually getting here. Every year you're in this incredible competition, it gets harder and harder with the huge investments that clubs are making. And what we have to do is make sure that our recruitment is right, which I truly believe it is. And we're getting players at what appears to be bargain amounts. Trust me, when you're negotiating, it never seems to be a bargain. But compared to some of the huge fees that are being paid for, in my humble opinion, some mediocre players, I think we're getting extremely good value for money. And what is important, that these players are young enough to be the very future and the heartbeat of this football club for many years to come. So it's a really special evening. Thank you all for your amazing support tonight. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you. It's a privilege indeed for me to be here with you. And long may our relationship last. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the game.